What's up, guys, and welcome back to Rimworld. And today, last time I left you, we just got Small. She came and joined us. Also, you notice a little bit different look to the people. I added a facial mod, which actually enables you to change the way they look and all that. And you can see that Bast here now actually has some facial hair. The women have a little bit more of a different look. Also, I need to name Small here. Small needs a name, and you know what's funny? I'm gonna stop this, and I'm gonna name her Raz. And that's because we play with Raz, but he or she does. I always say he, but we don't know for sure if he's not a girl. So you know what? I'm gonna name this lady Raz. And we're gonna go to character. Her shooting's okay, animals okay, cooking she's good. Who else is good at cooking? Nope, much better at cooking than her. I'm just trying to figure out what she should be doing. Is she good at mining? She's a 2 in mining, but she does have a passion for it. Let's go to the work tab. We could probably see this a little bit easier. So right now we have Bast on Hunt Alert. We got cooking, day, construction is Lika, and then Raz is growing. Okay, that's what she was good at, is growing. She's a 12. Does she even have a passion for that? Let's see. If she does, she'll actually gain more and growing quicker. She's got a decent passion, but she's got a burning passion for cooking there. She really wants to cook, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna let that go. Last time we were starting to build these rooms here, starting to get it going. Also, another thing I want to get going as well is a place to do this place obviously is not big enough here, so we need a spot to actually do all of our production stuff, like tailoring, crafting, all that others, like all that stuff. So what we want to do, and I don't want to make this too big, I'm going to be focusing on probably stone cutting. The reason why is because, also, do we have power already? Yeah, we already do have power. Hey, we're looking pretty good. The reason why is because whoops. The reason why is because I want to make sure that we can start building things out of slate and granite and other things that are non-flammable or less flammable, as well as we need to start working on making clothes for this lady right here, where Raz is walking around naked. Anyway, so we're gonna start looking at production, and we want to do a stone cutter bench, stone cutter table. That's exactly what we want right here. And we're gonna do this smarter. Well, the way that we're gonna do this is we're gonna use our brain spaces, and we're gonna do a stockpile, and we'll go like this. We'll go like this. Boom. We want all of this to be just okay. Let's clear this out. I found this in a previous playthrough. Let's find it. We want to find chunks, and we want stone chunks, and we're gonna just pick one. Whatever's the most around right now. That's slate? A lot of slate around. What's over here? That's a lot of granite. You know, we'll do granite first. So we're gonna do granite blocks. So what we want to do is go to storage. We want to do granite chunks. That way, when she's doing the stone cutting, it's just boom, there, pick it up, go, go, go. And then behind her, this is gonna be like a whole stone cutting building extravaganza here. This is gonna be another stockpile. I don't want it to be connected. No. Said I don't want it to be connected. Oh, did I just delete that whole thing? No. Okay, well, anyway, let's redo that really quick. Okay, so we want stockpile zone. You don't have to be that huge. We could just leave it like this. Storage, we want to do just clear all. We want to do just granite chunks like that. This right here, which that's just granite chunks. This is going to be, did I already clear this on accident? This is just going to be the actual finished manufactured. No. Raw resources, stone blocks. We want granite blocks right there. That way, there's barely any room for when the stone cutting begins. It's just boop there, boop there, boop there. It's just gonna go like this, and she's gonna be able to create the walls that we need really, really quickly. Because it's getting to the point where I don't want to use wood anymore. You know, I'll use wood as a fuel source for certain things, and things like that. But for building wise, we want to get right onto either building things out of sandstone, slate, or granite like right away. So that's what we got set up. After Lika, what is she doing right now? Okay, she's still working on that building roof. Okay, so she's actually working. I just had it in really super slow mo. Also, we got to do, if we're gonna start the stone cutter thing, we need to actually do that. We need to start picking that all up. Also, I think we can actually do storage, and we can actually make that the preferred spot to put all that stuff. Same thing with over here. Let me find the granite chunk. There we go. Granite chunk. Pick it up. That should be pretty good. Now that Day and Raz are on that, we need to try to get somebody to haul. Let's see, haul things where they need to be carried. Can Raz do it? Okay. Raz, you're on grow duty. Was Day an actual good grower too? Let me see. She's got a 4, so that's okay. But she can haul too, so we're just gonna let... Who has the better grow skill? You have way better grow skill. Okay, you're gonna be on a 1, okay? That's gonna be a 2. Okay, so... Oh, a chunk of space has fallen nearby. Ooh, where? Spacecraft. Spacecraft, where are you? So we're getting the rooms done. Everything is good. I think I'm going to leapfrog battery sources over here and keep building my little rooms like I have been. Main priority now. Oh, you just got here and you're already taking that bed. You're like, yeah, that's mine. Sorry. I took it. It's mine. That's rude. That is rude. Rude Randall right there. Okay, set owner to Day. Bass is the only one left in the other spot for now. That's okay. That's okay. Bass can deal with it. So they're gonna sleep. Okay, group of travelers are passing by. Where did that space chunk craft piece go? Words. I don't see it. Do you see it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There's 2 of them. Yeah, we'll deconstruct those. Let's put that on the list. But yeah, we gotta start realistically working on the stonecutter stuff right away. We do already have electricity. We already have a place to cook, so we're good there. We need to get electricity over in this general direction. We have a lot of steel right now. We're looking really, really good, but there's no point in using steel when we got all this granite and slate around us to use. So for now, I think I'm just gonna hold that open so it's a little bit easier to get through, not slow them down, because right now nobody's coming. Oh, it's that tree. That tree's in the way. And you're still going on your thing. Do we have the butcher table? Do we actually have that set up? Okay, no, we do have it set up to butcher some stuff. Okay, he's been dead for way too long. We probably can't use that. Oh, there's the spacecraft chunks. We're blind. Are you serious? It's right in our backyard. Okay. So now we got enough wood. She should be able to start to build this. Okay, she's looking good there too. We got to get electricity over in this direction. But we also do have, let's see here. I'm gonna go to steel, and we're gonna make another little battery area. Probably, we'll put one more battery over here. So we're gonna do 2, like that, because it's gonna be a 2-spot 1-2 door. That's just big enough. Let's do it. I have to build around that 1-2 door. So steel door, bink, bink. Oh no, that's a wall. No, we want steel door. You do things correctly. There you go. All right, I'm yelling at myself. Okay, so production. Not there. We want to go to power and do 2 more batteries. I like doing these little battery rooms. I've yet to have them really explode on me, knock on wood, because they are just set up correctly, you know? They're just set up good. Oh, I better be able to get over here. Let's see. Terrain does not support that. What? What? Oh man, seriously? Okay, well, that means we're not getting power over there anytime soon. We could actually cancel that for now. Get out of here. Crap. we're gonna have to mine this. We need to mine that anyway, but I mean that's, oh man, we can't even get power. I wanted to get power over here, so it looks like for the time being we're just gonna get some torch lamps up. Where's furniture, torch lamp? So we're gonna put a torch lamp in each one of these suckers just so they have a little bit of comfort in there. And then once we get some granite going, we'll work on the granite floors for all of these, and then every building after that will be made out of granite. So that should work out pretty well. This I actually want to uninstall. We're going to make this a makeshift med bay for now. So we're going to uninstall this, reinstall it here. This is going to be our first prison in case we need to, you know, in case something goes down. I might as well, in all honesty, might as well just cancel all of this until we actually mine that out, because it's really disappointing, actually. I mean, we could go up and around this way. That's always a possibility. We got plenty. We still got quite a bit of good room for growing if we need to, so we're good there. Also, I did have the idea of turning this into almost like a Breaking Bad series and start working on some drug production. And if I was going to do drugs, it'd be all over here. I'd make this whole thing drugs. So I think I might do that. I may start that in the next episode, but I'm thinking of doing it. I'm really thinking of doing it. Okay, so Bass is still on the wood cutting duty, which is fine. Also, this door needs to just be kept open as well. It's fine. There we go. Just that way she can go through quickly. Do all that stuff. The hauling is going good. Everything else is going good. But yeah, we don't want to keep using wood. We do have plenty of wood on this map. It's just the fact that we you know, wood, once it starts to burn, it catches on fire. Obviously, wood burns. But it's just so much better to have the better, you know, the better material. It's better for defense, better for your buildings. It's better for everything. Everything looks better with it. Now let's take a look. Not that one. What is this? Not that one. There we go. Yeah, so the stone chunks are not good. The floor is bad. The bed is pretty terrible too. So we still need to clear that stuff out. But we'll be able to make it look nice and pretty as soon as this is done. You know, the other thing we could actually do is add another electrical source on this side, because we're good on components and metal right now. We are actually pretty decent, and we can connect them later. That's what you know what? I changed my mind. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this solar power. Should we do solar power, or should we do a different one? Steel components consuming wood must be fueled by hand. We could do that as a fail-safe battery option. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go for wind. Wind, I gotta clear out a lot of space. We're just gonna go for solar now. Yeah, wind is too much to clear out. We're gonna go for solar, and we're gonna build it over kind of in between these two areas right here. Yeah, in between these two areas. This will be our cutoff point right there and right there, for defense wise. So we'll stop there. We got our rooms, everything's good there, and I think I think what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna tunnel way deep in here to build more spaces if we have to, making our space, you know, just pretty cool. I may even go hydroponics and actually put all of our drugs inside of here, which would be kind of fun. But anyway, here we go. Don't do drugs, kids. They're bad for you. Just saying. Just putting it out there. And then we'll go to production. We're gonna go to structure, steel wall. This is where we're gonna make our little battery area. Where should I put that? Right here's fine. Just as long as it's a little bit away from everything. I've had it too many times where the battery room blows up, you know what I mean? And it's just a disaster. And yeah, I'm just not letting that happen. Not on my watch, you know, not on my watch, Jim. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna let that happen, because last time I blew up my entire food storage and everything, and I'm just not letting that happen. Yep. So now we'll have electrical sources from this side and this side. Oh, I don't like that. Stop. No. Redo. So we're gonna go here and connect that up like that. And I think if we do it this way, oh yeah, I gotta remember in the future to make these hallways bigger, because what ends up happening is you don't have any light. Okay, so we'll do that. That should be enough room for light sources throughout the entire base, our entire area. We can actually probably just straight up cancel these and work on a better source. Yeah, once we start getting everything else going, we'll have a good, but having a two-way hallway is much better. I didn't even think about that. And then if we also have more people, we'll start digging into this area. We'll start building rooms this direction. That'll make us be able to connect the grid to the other side. So everything's looking good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh yeah, go back to conduit. We want to do. Actually, these don't connect together either. We want to make sure that they do. I think last time I tried to, I was thinking, yeah, that works, you know, and it really wasn't correct. So I'm gonna do that. And then there's actually a space in between. So we got a lot of different little lights to put in. Let's see, light right here. Put it right there. That should reach. And a light here. Light here. 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 Okay, there we go. Once we get the stonecutter area set up, we're gonna get somebody on crafting right away. How much food do we have making right now? Let's see. Okay, we don't have it set to anything. We should actually keep it going. We don't want to go too crazy, but let's do it till we have like 50. 50 should be good. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can go to details and you can actually add 25 like that. So I don't have to click a million times. Okay, that's good. Set it up like that. Yeah, Leek is already on the job. Everyone else has got their rooms and stuff. Yeah, they don't look great right now. I understand this. Stonecutter bench is actually finished. Who is the best crafter? I think it's crafting. That's a 5. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 1. So you are the best. And we have enough wood for what we're doing right now. We're actually pretty good on defense right there. We need somebody to haul, and that's Day. So Day's gonna haul once she's done cooking. Once she's done cooking. Actually, we're pretty decent on food right now, so I'm going to put her at a 2. That way she continues to haul right away. And then these are going to turn... This is going to be turning into like a med bay, basically, situation. This right here, we need to start loading up granite blocks. We need to do this... Oh, I'm doing it again. We need to do it probably, like, a lot. So I'm just going to, like, go over 100 like that. And let her rip. Bast should be prioritizing, because if you right click, the bad part about this is if you right click and you have a big job like this and you tell, like, say I tell Bast to prioritize cutting, he will do it till the end of time. He literally won't stop. He won't sleep. He won't do anything. He'll just keep going. So you got to be careful how you do it. You got to let them do it, because they'll actually stop and sleep and stuff like that. Like, oh, hey Bast, your bed's done. Okay, set owner Bast. Here we go. Yeah. Yep, go to bed. I'm going to end up removing that fence. I know it. But I wanted to build a better defensive wall right here. Everybody is asleep, and we got our stonecutter area pretty much set up. And you know what's funny is I didn't even know you could do that. I almost built everything out of either steel or actually wood. That was it. That was the only two things I really built it out of. And I was like, how the heck do you do this? And then through a previous playthrough, I was like, oh my god, I figured it out, you know? So I was really happy. Now, the very first episode of this series was a live stream on Twitch. I will be doing periodically either a 1 to 2 hour live stream on Twitch, and then also uploading that either in hour chunks, half an hour chunks to YouTube as well. So I'll be doing a combination of Let's Plays and live streams. So make sure you follow me on Twitch. The link will be down in the description below. I also am going to be streaming Ark there as well. So make sure you follow me there, and you'll be able to catch me. The only game I'm going to be streaming on actual YouTube is Pokemon Go. That's it. So since we're actually pretty good, she's still grown. That's great. Still had Day's the hauling express master. Do you see this? Just getting everything out of there. That's awesome. Lika's constructing everything. Going to town on it. Yep. Got our battery room almost done. We almost got power in this section, and then like I said, we're going to connect them because we're going to take this whole chunk out. I'm probably going to end up building more bedrooms in this area, and I can see that's probably components right there, and that's metal. I have never had this much metal so easily on any playthrough so far, so that's actually really nice. I'm only right now, because I don't have the granite blocks, I've been using just steel to cover up these batteries. Now I'll be switching it over. Oh, what happened? Psychic drone. Let's see. Oh, we only have Bast is the only male, so we just got to keep an eye on him. If he starts to get out, oh wait. Do we actually even have any source of joy? I don't think we do. The structure. I don't think we do. I don't think we have any source of joy right now. Also, I'm noticing that we don't even have a place to sit. So these people's moods, I bet you they're like sat on the table. Well, hot, naked, ugly. Ate without a okay. There's a lot of things. Okay, there's a lot of things. I understand this. We need to put a small table in here. Oh, there is a small table. Raz, that's your own fault. Should have sat at a table. It is a pretty small table though. So he's gonna start stone cutting. Like he's gonna just keep going. It's already 200 blocks. That's amazing. See, just out of the rubble that's on the ground, we've already made 200 blocks. That means by the time we're done with this, any new rooms, we're going to be able to do granite floors pretty easily. And I like doing the floors as well because it helps clear up all the debris and stuff like that as well. Like this stuff in the way, man, that's just terrible. Come on. So right now their rooms suck. I mean, their rooms are bad. Let's just face it. This little guy's doing pretty good for getting everything going. I think the one mistake people make is they don't do enough batteries. I've seen that on other people's playthroughs. I feel like you can do batteries, you just have to make sure you do their own little separate rooms like this, because that way when they blow up, they don't just blow up all the batteries. And you definitely want to keep them away from any other structures. So this right here should contain the blast, hypothetically. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, eclipse. This isn't good. This is not good because we only have limited power here. That's okay. Maybe it'll be a quick eclipse. It'll be done fast. Okay. So she's still on the case. Lika's still going. Got the batteries done before we got anything else done. And we got lights in. That's okay. Keep going. Still good on food. Okay, now it's gotten to the point where Day needs to go back to food. She was hauling good. We got enough granite over here. Look at that. That's amazing. So we have our own like granite workshop, our stone workshop right here, which is great. And we could switch it at any time. Basically what I'm going to do is take all of the granite in the area, make it into walls or whatever we need to build, and when it starts to get low, I'll switch the stockpiles and do it again. We'll do limestone, we'll do marble, we'll do whatever is available to us, whatever is around, which is great. You know, if I can, I'll try to keep everything the same. For instance, if I do granite floors in here, I'll try to do granite floors in this area or granite floors throughout the entire rest of the area, which it looks like I probably will be able to do that. So, but slate and granite look very similar, so I don't think they're going to really care. I mean, in all honesty, the only thing you have to really make sure of is the rooms have to be identical. These people are so finicky. Like, if Tina gets a plant and you don't get a plant, they just start complaining. I'm jealous of her room, you know? Like, you really have to watch it for that. So, oh yeah, I was switching Day to cook. She needs to cook. You need to be on cook. No more hauling. Hauling is a 2. Bass is eating. What is Bass doing right now? Bass was cutting stuff. He's the crafter. He is the one making all of the, you know, stone blocks, which is great. Then when it gets to the point, Lika's going to be all over it. So as soon as she's done getting the food back up to date, which is okay, and also, how many blocks do we have? 360. Wow, that's actually really good, guys. That's really good. We can beef up our defensive wall, actually. For right now, we're probably okay, but I mean that's pretty amazing already that we already have that many granite blocks. Want to make sure she's hauling too. So Raz, I know you're doing that as well. Let me see. After you're done harvesting, Raz, you need to haul. Okay, she is set appropriately, except for this. She needs to do this. There. These should all be a 2. Flick should all be 1 as well. Flick is when a power source needs to be changed. like you need to turn off a heater because it's become hot outside and you don't need it anymore. Stuff like that, you know, you need to, that needs to change. So now that she's done, she's gonna pick decisively between the both, whether she should haul or whether she should do whatever. Also the dog, man, I wish we could train him a little bit more. Oh, he already does know a little bit of hauling. Once his hauling is actually 7, he's going to be amazing. Like amazing. So that's great. Oh yeah, there's some more graves that we need to do. Whoa, what is happening? There's commotion. Hare is dead. Timberwolf. Man, who has a good skill? Who's a good handle skill? That'd be kind of interesting too. That's a 4? That's a 3. That's a 1. That's a 4. Raz, you should also try to handle as well in between stuff. So you're gonna grow, you're gonna haul, all that stuff. Actually, you might want to put an N on that guy. Here, try to tame that guy so we don't have to kill him instead. Because if he becomes a nuisance, we'll end up having to just kill him. He may actually try to attack when the time comes. So, let's see. Is the food all spoiled yet? No. It's actually contained the food well. Even though, well, it's because we still have power in the battery. Duh. Okay, so that's still going. That's still going. Yes, I know you're unhappy. I get it. Oh, and the solar flare on top of the eclipse. So nothing is working. Did I put a horseshoe pin? I just sworn I didn't do a source of joy anywhere. You know what? Here, just put it there. And we do, because Raz is complaining that she doesn't have any clothes. We gotta start working on just a hand tailor bench. We don't need to work on. Oh, man, you're messing up a stonecutter room. Okay, we'll just put it like this. That gives it just enough room to work. Also, to make it a little bit more comfortable, it may even actually work faster. We should actually put some chairs in here. Like that. Yep, put some chairs in there and do all that. It should actually look, it's looking pretty good. It's pretty good. Now that everything's out, let's see if the food is actually staying because the battery power, oh wait. That's still going down. Oh, it's because it doesn't have electricity. That's right, because of solar flare. Great. Okay, well, eat all the food quickly before it goes bad. Hunter lacks range weapon. Okay, do we have any weapons over here? I don't think we have any weapons. We need to kill more raiders, that's the problem. You're complaining that you're naked, well, let's look at your gear real quick. You probably are, yeah, you have no bottoms, so you're just, yep. That's not good. But on the granite front, hey, everything's working again, yay! And we got all the lights in here, yay! Everything is great. Okay, so now we want to go to floors and we want to do granite. How many tile is that? That's 4. Dang, 4? That's a lot per. Jeez. Wish there was a cheaper way of doing it. Let's see, silver tile. No, that just costs pure money. That's like pure money. Well, we farmed the granite. We might as well do it, right? So we'll do this whole area. This whole area, like this. This whole thing will be. And in the process of doing this will actually get this out. I actually like that using this granite tile as almost like a fire stop too, because what it ends up doing is it'll stop fire from burning over everything around this area. And we have the tile. I mean, we do. We really do. Once she's done building this electric bench, I'm probably gonna tell Bass to cancel these orders on this and start making some clothes. I don't know if we actually have some cloth already. Do we? Let me see. We have a little bit of cloth, but it needs to be hauled away. I think this cotton is actually almost ready to be cut. So you're gonna have pants before too long, Raz. You're gonna have pants, okay? I want to see him start to get working on. Okay, there's the source of joy right there. Boom. Yeah, I like the way that the granite looks. It looks great, you know. And all that tile that Bass has been hard at work making, it's gonna disappear really fast. We'll see what the rooms look like right after. I'm sure it's okay. That's a 2 instead of a -1 on all that. That's gonna really increase everything. Nice. Okay. Okay, so turn that off. Yeah, see, Bass needed a little bit of joy himself. Okay, let's actually cancel. We'll suspend this for now. Okay, suspended. I want you. Let's go to bills. We need to make pants. Any type of pants we can make. Just do this twice. Let's see if you can do it. Because if you can do it, yeah, we got some leathers and stuff so that we can use to make pants. So Raz will stop complaining that, you know, that she's nude. Now my guess is Raz is actually a guy, but I just think it's funny because we don't really know for sure what gender Raz really is because we've only just chatted with him. Or her. Whatever you want to call it. But I don't know, I just think it's funny. This is actually turned out really cool. We're going to mine this whole area out right here to connect the power to both sides. Probably put a decently sized big like battery room in here as well, and more production areas. I do like the idea of having just this stonecutter area just by itself, you know? Also, since Bast is here, right, he's whittling away the work hour. He's just in the middle of the night doing all this stuff. We're going to do this. Okay, you got the one pair of pants. You did good, dude. Don't make the other one. He's gonna make the other one. Alright. How do I select the bench? I need to select the bench. That's a stool. That's okay. He's just gonna keep going, I think. Yeah, he's just gonna keep going. I want to actually suspend that job so he can sleep. Okay, right here. Boop. Suspend. Go to sleep, dude. He just like stayed up all night. My bad, man. That was my fault. Since he's working on that, he deserves to be in a nice spot as well. He's making the tile. He should actually be it, you know. Oh, I already did that. Duh. Okay. And look how fast we went through that tile, guys. That was fast. We need to unsuspend this job. There we go. We need to unsuspend this job and let him go back to work doing that as soon as he gets up, because Leek is going to build faster, and that tile is just going to disappear. Disappear. Also, we might as well go full out and make everything look nice, right? Let's go to furniture. Let's go to let's put a little plant spot right here, right next to the bed, and make it look all nice. And like I said, you have to make them exact, otherwise these people will get mad that, you know, so-and-so has a better thing or whatever. And yeah, you got to be careful of that, because they will get mad at each other and stuff. And it's actually really funny to me. I don't know why. I just find it funny. There. I'm going to do dining table. There. And that is going to do it, guys. We are out of time. That's like a 30-minute episode so far. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure to follow me on Twitch if you haven't already to see the live streams. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.